So today we are creating what I think is a bully ball point guard build. All right. So this point guard build is going to be, of course, a little taller, a little stronger, and he's going to be able to strap up on D. Now, y'all let me know if we cooked or if we just did not even step foot into the kitchen on this build. All right. Let us know by just sending a W or an L down below in the comments. And if there's anything that you would change about this build, let me know what it would be. All right, so this is completely different, completely unique. We've never did a build like this on the channel before, so we're just having a little bit of fun. And I seen that you guys liked the Giannis build a little bit, so we kind of brought some similarities over from the Giannis build onto this point guard build. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Smash a like if you're new. All right, whoa, smash a like if you're here watching the video. Let's get it. So first off, we need to start off with the position. We're going point guard. For our height, we did go 6'7". For our weight, we went to 20. And then for our wingspan, we went 7'3". So we pretty much just maxed out the wingspan. So the idea of this is to, of course, be a dunker, and to ISO be a pretty much a playmaking lockdown, like rim runner. That's pretty much the idea of this build, because we're tall, we can ISO crazy, we'll have high pass act, we can defend. So like, just, you know, just follow with me. All right. Wingspan 7'3". And then now for our close shot, we decided to go 75. After you hit that 75, then for our driving layup, we are going to go with an 85 for the driving layup. So we can finish around the rim in that category. Now, when it comes to driving dunk, we match that with another 85. So yeah, we can lay the ball up, we can dunk the ball. If you use your 5 cap breakers, then I mean, you have a 90 driving dunk. Nice. Standing dunk, we went with a 40. Post control, we went with a 50. And that is pretty much our finishing around in the painted area. All right, so not too bad. We got a little bit of a close shot, which isn't, you know, too crazy, but we don't need it to be too crazy as a point guard. Then we have our driving layup, which is an 85, and our driving dunk is an 85. So with cap breakers, we can definitely do a little something with this. But with all of the dunk animations that are already out and available to us, we do get a crazy selection of dunk animation. So I'm not really tripping about having like a 95 driving dunk. Like, I'm cool. When it comes to shooting, this is the downfall of this build. I really want to know what y'all think about non-shooting point guard builds. I've seen some non-shooting center builds, but I feel like that's just a different argument. But we'll get into that in a different video. But mid-range 45, our 3-ball is going to be a 50. And then our free throw, if we ever have to go to the line, because this is definitely going to be a rec type of build where we can get away with this, our free throw will be a 70. So we're pretty much driving and trying to go get a bucket. And then 9 times out of 10, if you're driving and trying to get a bucket like this, then there will be some foul calls on your opponent. Okay, so you will have to visit that line and you got to hit those free throws. I mean, with a 70, I feel like you should hit those consistently. But yeah, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. But I think the only place you can get away with this is definitely going to be the rec, because I mean, yeah, there's no other way. You can kind of sit around 3-point line, but you're running fast breaks and you're just, you know, facilitating for real. So when it comes to the pass accuracy, we got to be able to facilitate at a high level. So we went with an 85 for our pass accuracy. Our ball handle is going to be a 90. So not only can we ISO and have a defender kind of cheat on defense and hopefully mess up, and you know, you can dot your open shooter. Speed with ball will be an 80 as well. Boom. All right, so we get the lightning launch on silver. You can always use your tier 1+1 to make that on goal. You know, ball handle on a 90. So I mean, you pretty much getting everything that you need, honestly, just because you're 6'7". Excuse me, you're 6'7" already. You're not going to really get like too much. Now, if you were 6'4", that would be a whole completely different build. Cause yeah, it wouldn't stop at like a 90 something here. Like you would go crazy. But interior defense, we went with a 70. That is the best part about being a little taller. We can actually get a little bit more interior defense and a higher block. So it's kind of like a trade-off, because if I was 6'4", I'm not worrying about interior defense, nor am I worrying about a block. So we went with a 70 interior defense. Our perimeter defense is going to still be a 94. So we still kind of have that lockdown in us. Our steal is going to be an 80. So we're still pretty solid when it comes to steals. Silver badges, I mean, +5 on your cap breakers, you can get that gold interceptor. You just won't get a gold glove, which is fine. Block, we get an 80 block. This is why we took away from the steal. I usually go for a gold glove and a gold interceptor, but if we can get an 80 block on top of what we have already, then yeah, I will gladly kind of even it out, balance it out a little bit so we can get our block in there, especially as we're 6'7", bro. At the point guard position, I need that block. When it comes to rebounding, this is what we're not doing, okay? We got a 33 offensive rebound, and then our defensive rebound is going to be a 55. There we go. Now, when it comes to our actual physicals, our speed is going to be an 89, just because we do still need to keep up with those smaller point guards. Our agility is going to be an 85, so we can move left and right. Our strength, we are going to need a little bit of strength, especially if we're going to try to play a little bit of defense down low. So we went with an 85. And then our vert, we put the rest on vert, giving us that 80 vertical. So this is really nice just because we still do get the posterizer on silver. If you want to use your tier 1 +1 on that instead, then of course you can get that on gold. But we are pretty balanced besides, you know, the shooting. The shooting is definitely the downfall for this build. But when it comes to finishing around the rim, when it comes to being a point guard, when it comes to locking another guard down, you are in there. Like, you are in there. You got the strength to compete. I mean, yeah. And then your tier 2 badges are, you know, aerial wizard, layup mix master. You can get that on gold easily. You can definitely get the posterizer up there. Like, yeah, so this is definitely a rim running specialist. But I mean, other than that, you can create your own shot, even though you don't have a shot, but you can just be open, leave your opponent in the dust, go for a layup, or just kick out, or just boost this up and get you some contact dunks. Like, it is what it is. But this is just something a little different, something a little unique. Now, when it comes to takeovers, what is this? Oh, this is actually kind of crazy. Your steal will be an 87, your block will be an 87, and your agility will be a 92. I've never seen this before, I don't think. Defensive presence, that's pretty dope. But other than that, I mean, there's a few that you could really use. The general might be one that would be nice. Pass accuracy, 92. Ball handle, 97. Speed with ball, 87. And you could do a whole bunch of lockdown badges, honestly. Having your perimeter be a 99, agility 92. We can always finesse some stuff here. Your strength could be a 92. Or we can just go and just start dunking on people, bro. Driving dunk 92. Of course, your driving dunk will go up. So if you decided to put your driving dunk to a 90, then you'll have a 97 driving layup and a 97 driving dunk. And then your vertical will go up as well to an 87. I don't think you need your vertical to a 90, but I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But you'll also get the poster machine as your takeover. Attacking might be a little fun. Driving layup, if you get both of these to a 90, then you'll still have that +8. So a 98 driving layup and a 98 driving dunk with a lethal layup badge. That is actually kind of toxic. That is dope though. That is dope. So there's a few that you can really finesse and still get your bucket. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about them. I am going to keep going forward. We do have shades of Anthony Black, Dark Rivers, and DeJounte Murray. So that's nice. Nice. We have successfully created a two-way rim attacker. So leave your W's, leave your L's down below in the comment section. Do you like running with builds like this? Let me know down below. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. If you have not seen this video that is popping up on your screen right here, then make sure to click on this video and watch this banger next.